I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of people thinking that they better than other people because they different. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama. Well, let me back up. I, Holidays for me are tough, bro. I used to love them as a kid. As an adult that ain't been able to have his own shit, I don't really like holidays because I got to be around a bunch of people that succeeding in life, got their own shit, can do their own shit, blah, 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 blah. So yesterday I wrote some shit out while I was smoking. I smoke in the garage or I smoke in the backyard, but mainly garage. I wrote some shit out. I said, I feel like killing me a nigga today. God, please keep me sane and at peace. You know what I'm saying? And I left the shit out on accident. My mama boyfriend seen the shit, came and asked me about it. He said, well, I feel like that's a threat to me. I said, how you feel like it's a threat to you? I didn't go into detail. I didn't sit there and counsel his ass, but I asked him straight up, how you feel it's a threat to you? It's not a threat to nobody. It shouldn't be a threat to you. If you feel like you ain't never did me nothing, you ain't never did me wrong, you ain't did nothing to put yourself in the line of fire, then why would it be a threat to you? And we had a little conversation. He kind of walked away. I mean, because he was just like, well, what do you think that's going to land you? Like, where you think it's going to end you up in prison or something? I said, well, I'm pretty sure if I kill a nigga for 20K, I'll be straight for 6 to 8 months. All I got to do is duck off, get off the grid. I said, but that's a whole different world. And he said, yeah, that is a whole different world. And he threw his hands up. He said, well, all right. And he got up and walked away. That's a man talking to another man. You see what I'm saying? But as far as it goes, my mama get involved. Now me and her arguing back and forth. She said, well, money ain't important. Money ain't important to you. And I started telling her about herself. You can't tell me money not important to you, but you crying every night in your room because your contract about to end. You don't know where your next check gonna come from. Luckily, your son fucked around and did exactly what he said he was going to do on his Facebook post and showed his sister the motherfucking investigation, which extended your contract for 6 months. But you don't worry about it. You don't know about that. So she said, well, it's not important enough to me to kill somebody. I said, well, that's you. I'm going to tell you like I told him. At this point, I'm exploring all my options. All my options. And so she like, well, what's your plan? What's your plan? Ain't no plan needed, my nigga. There's no plan needed. My plan is to be able to live by myself on my own. We all got to live with somebody. No, y'all choose to live with people. You don't have to live with people. He said, well, you living with us right now. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. She said, well, you live with other people. You got to take into account this and that. I said, so if you tell me right now, if I walk in that kitchen right now, I'm not going to see no dirty dishes in the sink. You telling me right now, if I walk over here, I'm not gonna see this. If I walk over there, I'm not gonna see that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we try to da. Nah, it ain't no try because when it come to me and y'all talking to me about it, it's not no try. It's either it's done or it's not done. So that's why my biggest thing is being able to live by myself. I'm not gonna trip over myself if I have a skillet in the sink. I don't give a damn about that. That shit don't pay the bills. I'm not gonna trip if a window is open. Say, well, you have to learn, you have to see. Don't you observe how we live? We don't open windows. Nigga, a window is made to be opened. Like that's that like my problem is little things turn into big things when you know you ain't doing no things. You open a window, now you want to say something to me? Yeah, it's going to rub me the wrong way. I don't give a fuck about a window being open. What y'all think I'm doing? Selling crack out the side of the fucking house, out of the window? Like, nigga. So for me, like I told her, you might not like what I have to say, but that's the truth about it. Don't talk to me about filling out another 1,000 applications knowing that I'm about to get another 1,000 no's when nigga one phone call, somebody says 20K on the nigga head. I said the best thing, I looked her dead in her fucking eyes and said the best thing that probably happened was that I did get arrested and the FBI did take my guns. Cause at this point, I would have been took that chance. I would have been took that chance and pulled the trigger on the nigga. Some days I feel like $1,000,000. Some days I might feel like killing a nigga to get my money up. And for you to make me feel like I have to reside in a peaceful love and all that, even though shit crashing and burning, there ain't no motion or movement, that shit's selfish. That shit's selfish. And I said, it's not like I wrote out, I'ma kill this nigga and sign a nigga name. No, that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's me writing out my thoughts. And she now you're making, she said, I'm looking like a fool again. She had all your uncles and your brothers and your aunts and this and that, and your dad, they all tell me that you're not normal. I said, I'm not normal. But y'all acting like y'all getting checks off of me admitting that, nigga, I'm different. I ain't never said I wasn't different. Because even when I do normal shit, my nigga, I don't reap normal benefits. So no, I'm not gonna be normal. Who the fuck is working for over 70K a year, nigga, and can't land a house, can't land an apartment, can't land a fucking vehicle loan? Like, nigga, that's not normal. So my reactions to that shit is not gonna be fucking normal. Well, you need to go get counseling. You told me 3 months. I told you 3 months of me working and you don't see shit changing, then I go get counseling, nigga. But I ain't even started working because I keep getting no's. Well, why do you think? I don't fucking know. I'm not working there. I'm not the hiring manager, my nigga. I would hire me in a heartbeat. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't give a fuck who think what, my nigga. Think what you want to think about me, my nigga. But at the same time, without being treated normal, my nigga, or without even being given a chance, I'ma always look unnormal. You see what I'm saying? And she tried to book up to me. You ain't about to book up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you booking for? You bucking because I'm telling you the truth? The truth of the matter is, nigga, if I can get a large lump sum of money off of doing some shit illegal, don't act like you ain't never did nothing illegal before. You acting like it'd be different if I was like not even thinking about trying to do it the right way. But with me putting my best foot forward, trying to do shit the right way and not getting no traction, not getting no motion, you fucking right, nigga. Selling a kilo is an option on the table. You fucking right, pulling the trigger on a nigga and for a contract, nigga, is on a fucking table. That's where I'm at. Say, you ain't have to. You're like, you're in here, you're in our house, you don't have to worry about nothing, this and that. I said, I'm a 32-year-old male living at this motherfucking people house. That's a worry right there. That's a worry right there. Don't come at me with that shit. The same way you want to sit here and try to negate what I'm telling you and always fall back to, you need to go get help. My nigga, I don't need help because I can sit here and explain to y'all why the fuck. I can tie everything back to me not having my own. And that's the issue. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue. Because I have my own space, I can do whatever the fuck I want to in my own space. She said, she said something about people having, I said, I don't have no fucking life. I don't have that luxury. And quite frankly, I don't want no life living out of nobody else's house. That's why I don't date. That's why I don't approach women. That's why I ain't fucking. That's why I ain't smoking weed. I love smoking weed. But I've been sober. Because I'm not about to do that shit in somebody else's space. Nigga, you have a problem with me open a window. So what it look like me coming here smell like weed? I don't give a fuck about smelling like weed. I know I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna do this and that. But y'all gonna have an issue with that shit. But the thing is, whenever your name on shit and you run your own shit, it don't matter who the fuck think what, say what, nigga. So even now, she like, well, you get a job and da, 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 da. I'm like, look, you're acting like I ain't fucking. But long story short, I ended up telling her because she said, "Oh, it's the energy you put out." Man, get away. We done talking. We don't have nothing else to talk about. I don't want to hear that energy you put out bullshit. Cause when I put out good energy, that shit don't become that shit don't move. So I don't give a fuck. So you're gonna have to deal with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of sacrificing part of myself and parts of myself to try to make other people feel comfortable when that shit ain't benefiting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, I don't see myself as I don't see myself as mentally unstable. I don't see myself as emotionally unstable. I feel like a motherfucker who want to try to wake up and be positive all the time. If your life is reflecting that to where you ain't got no worries, cool. But like I told her, man, you say money ain't important, but yeah, I know you crying over not about to be able to have a job or have a contract with money coming in. But I don't want to talk to you about feelings because all you're going to tell me is put my feelings to the side or cope with them. But you don't want to hear about the shit. My nigga, I have to process that shit. I'm the one that have to carry around the energy of, man, I killing a nigga is really on the table and battle with that shit and not do it. But the fact that I say something about it when I write it out or I say something about it, oh, now I'm sick. Now I got mental issues. Now I got this and that. And it's like, no. That's why I will forever fight that shit, bro. I'm not going to get no mental help because I don't need it. Mental help without a fucking chance to even live your own life, that's biased as fuck. That's biased as fuck. Oh, well, you show up to Joseph's house and Jasmine and them baby shower and this and that and this and that. My nigga, I was still living out of my truck on the street. Like I told y'all, I can fucking trace everything back to me not having my own. Why am I being blackballed and withheld from being able to have shit on my own? Yeah, you fucking right when I show up, I'm gonna have an attitude. You fucking right when I show up, I'm gonna have my earphones in. I'm gonna say my hi when I walk through the door, nigga, and go mind my own fucking business. You fucking right, that's how I'm gonna move. Cause I'm not about to sit here and be fake and placate to y'all niggas just so y'all can feel better about yourself. And that's the truth of the matter. That's the truth of the motherfucking matter. You feel me? So I'm just tired of that shit. You're not about to sit here and act like you better than me because you don't have thoughts of killing niggas. You don't have to kill niggas. You want to know why? Because I understand why you sitting here trying to talk to me about energy. Let's talk about energy. The fact of the matter is, you go cry to God, nigga. But at the end of the day, guess what God gonna answer you through? He gonna answer you through the people. Meaning that people gonna give you that shit. Say, I think it's highly unfair. Niggas be like, well, I put it on Jesus. I put it on God. No, you're putting it on another human being. You putting it on another human being at the end of the day. That's how energy works. Since we want to be real about the shit. But you don't want to hear that shit. You wanna continue to live in the land of the blah blah blahs. You don't want to hear that shit. You crying to God about your contract about to end, nigga, and your son fucking sacrificed himself and his career to go show a fucking closed classified investigation to a civilian that lands you another 6 month extension on your contract. That's how energy works. And then you got the nerve to sit there and look at that same son and say, why would you feel like killing somebody? Bitch, because I can't get a job because you just stole my motherfucking money. But you don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I go to God, I give it to Jesus. But nigga, they gave you a $1 raise and you cried to your boss and got a $5 raise. But you don't want to hear that shit. Like I told him, he said, oh, I feel like it's a threat to me. Man, honestly, all the little bullshit that I did want to whoop your ass over, that was rightfully so. When you told me that you wish I died in the streets, I should have popped off on you then. But all that water under the bridge, I done buried all the little fucking shit that I had to you. That's why me and you don't even really interact. We don't talk. We don't this. We don't that. Yes, I notice your house. But I make it to where I ain't walk around this bitch with an attitude. We just don't interact. When you come out, I go away. When I'm out, you tend to go away. Like, we have a clear understanding that as two men already living in the same space, this utopia, lovey-dovey world that these females trying to create and make, that shit them been crashed and burned. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, when I was now. And it's like he understand he paying karmic debt. You see what I'm saying? When I had my own shit, when I was at least had a fighting chance, was making good money, had my own car, was moving around, and I asked to be here a day or two at a time, nigga, and you was saying no, you was this and that. It came back around and bit you in your ass. Now I'm in your house. But the fucked up part is I ain't got shit. And I seemingly can't get shit. That's just something that we both gotta deal with. You see what I'm saying? But just think back. When the nigga said, hey man, can I just be over here, sleep over here the next night or two? If you'd have said, yeah, nigga, I wouldn't have got arrested. I wouldn't have lost that fucking good, great ass job. I wouldn't have XYZ. I wouldn't have none of that. And I'm not saying that you're responsible. I'm not putting a responsibility on him. But I'm saying these are the reasons why you probably got some underlying feelings, because you know as well as I know. But I just ain't saying shit. I don't have to say shit. Niggas who are intelligent, emotionally intelligent, who are aware of their life and what the fuck is and what the fuck ain't, they know. They don't have to sit there and talk that shit out. So at the end of the day, like I told her, once we was going back and forth, and this is the crazy part, because people feel like they entitled to be able to rub you the wrong way, to i.e. test you or whatever. You're supposed to do this or you're supposed to react that way. And it's like, I'm not playing them games with you. I don't give a fuck if you are my mama. I'm not playing them games with you. I'm cutting you off. I'm telling you, the conversation is done. Stop following me. Don't come back here and talk to me no more. Nigga, she came back and like 2-3 more times and kept picking. And it's like, I'm not trying to make no fool out of you. She said, well, I guess I should stop fighting for you then. Yes, go join them niggas over there. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe what God got for me, ain't nobody supposed to be around me, my nigga. Because the last time where shit took off and shit was great for me, wasn't nobody fucking around me. And y'all niggas know that. My sister and brother kicked me out. My mama gave me a truck, nigga, and I went off the grid and didn't nobody hear from me, see from me, nothing. And I popped up 8 months later saying, hey, I'm about to be making 70 grand a year traveling, having, you know what I'm saying, this and that, great opportunities. I understand that shit. That's why I'm hell bent on being by myself. I don't give a fuck. Oh, we all gotta live with. We all got no. Y'all choosing to live with people, bro. And I think it's the fact that I'm not submitting to the fact that, all right, well, I gotta live with other people in order to have a successful life. Because I won't bend like that, shit won't bend for me. Shit won't work for me. And that's just the realest shit that I could ever say. Because it's like a bunch of people that ain't willing to hear you out, ain't willing to listen to your side. They're gonna tell you that you ain't normal, you're sporadic, erratic, you're not making no sense. But they expect, because they got numbers on you, they expect you to submit and be like, okay, well, yeah, let me go get counseling. Okay, let me go get therapy. No, I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep standing on that shit. Nah, my nigga, until I get a job again and y'all can see this shit, because now I ain't gonna be traveling. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no, I'm gonna be off the grid, nigga. I'm gonna be right here. So when I get a job and y'all see this shit unfolding in front of y'all face, y'all can see what the fuck I'm talking about. So until that, nigga, ain't no counseling, ain't no therapy. Cause ain't no point. And that's just the truth of the matter. And that's just the truth of the fucking matter. And the crazy shit is, whenever motherfuckers start talking like that, I say, all right, well, give me an apartment. All right, well, give me a car. All right, well, give me a job. I ain't going for that. I can't do that. Well, then don't come talk to me about going to get help. Because, bitch, I'm telling you the motherfucking help I need. I'm not going back to no hotels. I'm tired of living out of hotels. I don't give a fuck. You ain't the one that's been shuffled around from house to house and room to room and, oh, this old person coming, so you gotta leave. You ain't going through that shit, nigga. I am. So don't tell me that money not important. Don't tell me that money not important. Shit, I would rather go without than to have to kill somebody over money. Okay, well then you do that, and let's switch roles, and you go be outside, my nigga, and you go live outside. But at the same token, you're not willing to do that shit because you so damn afraid of the unknown. So that's where I'm at with it, man. Give a fuck. And truth be told, I don't even want to work on myself. I just want to work for myself. There's no more work that I can do on myself. I want to work for myself. Because when I work for myself, I call my own shots. I do my own thing. I go where I want to go. I don't go where I don't want to go. I refuse service to motherfuckers I don't want to work with. I accept service. I accept to do services for motherfuckers I do want to work with. And that's the gist of it. You want me to relinquish my power, my control over my own life to somebody else. And that shit's selfish and illogical to me. So as much as you think I'm a jackass or I'm a dumbass or I'm a selfish ass or this or that, My nigga, you have them same fucking thoughts about your boss, but guess what? You ain't gonna tell him, cause you a bitch, and I will. Bro, you been an asshole. Bro, it seems like you treat me unfairly than everybody else. It seems like I'm gotta do more, and they getting paid, but that shit actually in their job description, and it's not in mine. But then I be the problem. I get released. I get terminated. I get fired. I get. So like Dick Gregory said, when the universe pick you to put them glasses on, you better damn sure be strong enough to deal with it. And that's my battle. That's my fight. And everybody else that think that I ain't normal, I just understand they wasn't picked by the universe to have them glasses on. That's what that nigga meant. When the universe pick you to put them glasses on, you can walk in your sibling house and say, "Hey, bro, this ain't even your house. This is your ancestors' house." Because I'm seeing they spirits walking all around this bitch. I've seen them jump into your cousins, your aunt, your this and that. Oh man, you're not normal. You're crazy. You sound crazy. Yeah, because you weren't picked by the universe to put the fucking glasses on. You can't see the shit, and I'm telling you what it is. But you gonna call somebody else in that group of motherfuckers who think I ain't normal and tell, hey man, this is going on in my house and I don't understand why. I don't understand why this ain't going on. I don't understand the shit be bumping in the night and shit be moving and yeah, I swear I put my keys over here, but now I wake up, they over there and blah blah blah. Bitch, you wasn't picked to put the. Listen to the weird nigga. Listen to the nigga that you think ain't normal. Listen to him. He might have an explanation. But no, y'all just want to send this nigga go get some help. Whatever, bro. That's why I stand. That's why I stand in my shit. Nigga, I ain't normal, but I can sit here and say, man, that shit ain't healthy, mama. You on the phone all day with this woman about her fucking marriage and this and that. Nigga, you in their marriage more than they is. That's not your friend. She really not your friend. Hey, if she coming around, please let me know so I can leave. Oh, you're not normal. I ain't normal because I can see behind the motherfucking veil. Okay, whatever. Keep calling her. Keep talking to her. I can't stop you. I can only tell you what it is that I'm seeing. I ain't normal because I can see, okay, all these other friends that you had growing up, when I was growing up, all these other friends you done fell out with are the ones that was opposing you or, trying to tell you shit that was different outside of your perspective that might have helped better your life. But the one friend that you clinging to, it's like, okay, but I ain't normal. All right, whatever. Just like well, you're way too intelligent and smart and this and that. Bitch, I know. I don't need to hear that shit. Not even mean to say bitch, but when I be turned 10 up, I don't give a fuck how I address you. Because you know that you pushing my button, so I don't give a fuck. So it ain't even out of disrespect. It's out of just being raw, my nigga. If you choose to internalize that, you can internalize that. I don't give a fuck. That's like I had a homegirl one time. She called me a bitch, and I rolled with it. I didn't give a fuck. But then when I address her as a bitch, it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that. So That's where I'm at, bro. That's where I'm really at with it.